Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone had a fabulous day on today. I told y'all earlier I had taken today off again, but I thank God that I'm feeling better, like 90% there, trying to just make sure I have my strength back. So I might be back to work tomorrow, okay? But I'm so happy to be back on today. Um, we have, oh my gosh, y'all, it's a lot going on, okay? It's a lot going on. And so I was like, you know what? Before it gets too late, my kids are kind of napping. I said, let me hop on so we can get into a few things. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Hey, Terry, welcome. Thank you for being first in the building. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged and our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Thank you, Terry. Hi, Jazzy. Good evening. Welcome. Hey, Mama Three. Good evening. Thank y'all for joining today. Hi, Shanta. Good evening. Welcome. Yes, y'all. So we're gonna get into it. Hey, Karen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for tapping in. I know some people are still at work. Some people are getting off. Hopefully they'll catch us live because this we're gonna get into some funny stuff. Okay. With Thorn. Okay. Because Thorn been she's been kind of cutting up. I see Thorn is coming live again more. Okay, y'all know she had kind of pulled back on the lives, but hey, it's tax season. Okay, she told us yesterday that she already owes some taxes, and y'all know, hey, taxes, cars, they trying to get repaired and all kind of stuff is taking place. Okay. And so I guess she said, look, let me go ahead, get my little coins going up on YouTube again, because it may not have been enough with just the shorts and the videos. Okay. When you have lives, you have more engagement. Hi, Cold Peace. Zaza, welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome, everyone. Thank y'all for coming on in. Hit that like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Also, y'all, I set a goal for today for 10 super chats. It can be any amount and it would go towards the goal. Hi, Marie. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hey, Southern Beach Charm. Welcome to the building. So, yeah, y'all, she probably needs more money. Okay. You know, the lives, they garner more engagement, um, super chat, super stickers, and so forth. And really on one of her lives today, it's almost like she was hoping someone sent her some money, but they were joking and playing with her. And I think it hurt her little feelings. Okay. She thought she could get that money. See, that's what those people, those subscribers felt like that the other day when you did that giveaway and playing on their tops talking about StreamYard was not working. Okay. So that's probably how they felt because they wanted to win some money too. Okay. And so I was looking through one of her shorts. I believe she either did it yesterday evening or today. It wasn't like worthy of any big attention because it was a little short, but it was her and her boo thing at this, I guess, party. And they were in the middle of the dance floor. And so, y'all, now I want y'all to pay attention really to the people in the background. Okay. Now, this is how you know that these people, probably most likely in his circle, because I don't really think they hang around too many people in her circle. But you can pretty much tell that these people probably talk about her and him because he's married to her behind their backs. Okay. Now, at the beginning of this particular short, they were just kind of dancing on the dance floor, and the skirt that she had on, okay, was so short until when she was trying to drop it, she had to pull on the skirt just so her cootie and booty wouldn't pop out. Okay. Hey Davina, welcome. Thank you for joining. She couldn't even get down. I don't know if she was flashing the people at this point, but it was that short. It stopped like right up under her butt. Okay. And she had this little crop top. I get tired of seeing those little tops, the little tank top thing at an event like this. Okay, so they doing all of this on the dance floor. Hey Jackie, welcome. Thank you for joining. And the people in the background, it was the looks for me. Okay. It was the looks for me. I say, no, wait a second. One guy on the left in the back, he got a whole beard hoping he sees some action. Okay. They probably know she used to work. Like, girl, go and put some of them moves out here on the dance floor. Mama 3 said, what the heck? She doesn't know how to act in a professional formal setting. No. And she didn't know how to dress for that event either. Yeah, he follows along with it. I was like, what are y'all doing? That is embarrassing. And then to the point, if you know that you don't have, I don't know if she, I doubt she had on shorts under that skirt. But I'm like, girl, you have all of these people around. You know that you're not dressed appropriately. Why would you even try that there? But I think a lot of times she just wants the attention, in my opinion. She just wants the attention. And he just goes along with it. But those people are definitely talking about him, his friends, and I'm pretty sure his family is, especially after the shenanigans she tried today, which we will get into. Because every time she tries to prove something, it goes wrong. Okay? Every time. Like, ma'am, at this point, just stop trying to prove everything. Jazzy said, what a shame. Right. Karen said you could tell she was a spectacle. Yes. Okay, one man looked embarrassed to even look. Because see, what about the people there with their spouses? Okay. No, it was it's definitely not banquet attire. And Marie, thank you for your kindness last Friday again, for what you did. Marie did a kind pay it forward deed. She had won a prize and she paid it forward to someone else. That was such a blessing to that person. Thank you so much. Mama 3 said they were the subject at the office cooler. Girl. Okay. Because I'm telling y'all, they were talking about this. This is embarrassing. It really is. I don't know how long ago they did this. Because that's another thing she's been doing. Not only is she starting to come back live more, but she's reposting old videos. Okay, trying to get more and more views. So some things are not even current. Okay. Mama 3 says she doesn't know what to wear. He should inform her how it goes. Well, Mama 3, does he even know how to dress? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, but I just could not believe it. I said, girl, when you got to the point where you were halfway to the ground and you pulled on that little stretch skirt so much, you should stop right there. But she just kept doing it. So I was like, I'm not gonna even go into that whole short. But yeah, that was a hot mess. And then we're gonna go into, I'll save the other one for last, because right when I was about to come live about the trolling short, okay, because she did a short trolling her husband, because I want to talk about the truth in trolling. Okay, you know how sometimes people joke with you, but it's really not a joke. Like, it's some like truth in that. Okay, well, she did that to her husband. And she thought she was playing it off. But see, that was an older video. See, this is the thing. When proving yourself goes wrong, this is the thing. She posted this older video with all of this stuff in there we'll listen to, right? Well, some more current things have come out. Okay. So now that the more current things have come out, guess what? We can go back to your statements back then and say, no, you were telling the truth on this, on this, on this. Okay. Because now we've seen other evidence of why that's probably true. He keeps it safe, khakis, and a polo. Yes, he definitely does. Hi, Shay. What happened? I just got in here. Miss Lady, how's it going? Oh, well, the first one was we just talked about a picture and welcome. We were just talking about a picture from one of the shorts that Thorn did. I guess they were at a party, and she was dropping it low on the floor with a short skirt that she had to tug on and probably mooned everybody. Okay, we don't know, but those people in the background were definitely talking about her from the looks that we got. And if you were with the spouse, that's what I was about to say. If you were with the spouse, those men, they probably wanted to look, some of them, uh, but the spouses were there. Okay. And you know what the spouses were probably thinking, I wish you would. Okay. Don't even look in that direction. Let her gyrate all up on that floor with her husband, and you bet not turn around. Karen said, I'm surprised we couldn't even agree to go knowing how she is. It's so sad, Karen. It really is. Southern B said, trailer trash couple 2025. Girl, okay. I am done. Hey, PM, welcome. Thank you for joining. And so they went live. And y'all, now she said in this live, she said, if we have questions, all we have to do is ask. Okay, so on my last live, I did have questions about certain things. And guess what? She actually answered one of my questions on this live today. Now, I will say, the other content creator, fellow content creator, T Goddess, Lord, she got Thorn all up in her feelings about these nails. Okay. Hey, Shelly, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thorn was bragging about her nails, and we saw that video. I did a video yesterday also, but mine was more so geared towards Uncle Sam and how Thorn out here spending Uncle Sam's money, because she said she owed for taxes and so forth, and she spent XYZ on her nails and hair and things like that. Well, T Goddess did a live video, and she was talking about the nails that Thorn allegedly bought the nails from Amazon. Okay. And she had a picture of the nails and all of that. Well, when Thorn goes live, she's talking about that situation, and she's telling everyone that's not true. Her nails were not from Amazon. She actually went and got her nails done and so forth. And so, I mean, my thing is this. I don't know why she feels like she has to come live and prove every little thing. Like, who can, even if you did get nails from Amazon, okay, who cares? If you think it's cute, you think it's cute. It's like everyone does not have to validate everything about you all of the time, okay? And so if you went and got them done, then kudos to you. If you wanted to go and spend $100 on that, okay. And do you know people go and do that every week? Okay, people probably spend more than that. She acts like she's the only one with money to go and get her nails done. But that 100 that you keep bragging about, that you went and got your nails done, guess what? That's that 100 that you should have given to your subscribers, okay? The winner the other day. That's the part. She has no luck with her self-care. Exactly. Thank you, PM, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. Yes, y'all, please hit the like. Thank you, Mama 3. Hit that like button. Let everyone know that we are live. So yes, after she got out of her feelings about the nails. Okay, so y'all know the other day, one of the questions we had was the 15K, because Brad told her that they could not have another baby until they pay his mama back that 15K. I was like, okay. So we asked during that live, hi, Mrs. X, welcome. Thank you for joining. We asked during that particular live, well, Thorn, what do you owe the mom 15K for? She wants people to think she has all this money to blow on her hair and nails. Yeah, and definitely not the hair. Okay, because that 100, she said she paid $175 for that hairstyle, and I said she should have gotten a 50% discount. Okay, I'm glad she didn't say $500 again. Hi, Christina. Good evening. Thank you for joining, sis. Thank you, Mama 3. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Girl, Okay, it's been like a busy day. So, y'all, I want to give a shout out to the Open Book family, every subscriber, every mod, every member. We did it. We have just knocked out another goal. We are now at 4K, okay, subscribers as of today. So now we're on the road to 4.5K subscribers coming up next. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a celebratory live this Friday with some music and some giveaways. Also, if I meet my goal today on here, I'm gonna do another special giveaway. Y'all know last Friday I met my goal and we did members, we did a Cash App drawing and we did gifted memberships. So if y'all help me reach my goal, I think it only counts towards super chats, but it could be any dollar amount. Hi TT, welcome. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mama Three. I appreciate that, sis. Let's see. Hi Shannon, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jazzy, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. And so, y'all, we were wondering about that 15K. Excuse me. So he said, see, I pay attention to details. Okay. He said that she owed his mom 15K. So today she wanted to approve what that 15K was. She decides to call his mom, but the mom, I don't think, answered the first time. So she ended up calling Brad's dad. Okay. So his dad picked up the phone and she's now that was odd. She actually told his dad that he was on live. Now y'all know she doesn't usually tell people that she's on live. We only need 30 more likes. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know she doesn't usually tell people that they're live, but she told the dad that they were live. And he said, wow. he didn't even want to be on live. So she said, well, I was just calling to ask you, what did you give us $15,000 for? And his answer was for an AC. Hey, VP, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, VP. Well, I think I saw you under a video, but welcome. Okay, I appreciate that. You've been busy. Thank you for stopping in and your support. Christina said, rich people can afford to pay for anything broken without borrowing money. Hello? Okay. Hey, Royal D, the queen is in the building. Thank you for joining, sis. Hey, Dreamy Girl, welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. And so then he said it was for an AC in the house. Okay. Now, not the AC. This is when they first went to Hawaii. So it was the AC at their Airbnb. And I guess the air conditioning broke. Okay. So she said, you know how it is in the summer. Now, I want y'all to think about something. What are the summer months? Usually June, July, August. Those are usually summer months. Okay. Hi, Kiana. Look, girl, I always say your name. I hope I'm saying it the right way. Hey, sis, Kiana. I said, I hope I'm saying her name right. But then once they got off of the phone, she said, yeah, see, I told y'all I borrowed it back in October. But to me, October isn't even a summer month. So I was just like, okay, maybe the date was off or whatever. So then they called the mom. Hey, Rebecca, thank you for joining. Okay, September can be a summer month. Okay, but October usually is not a summer month. Okay. I don't know why she said October when she showed the text message thread. But when she spoke to the dad, it was for an air conditioning in the summer. Okay. Because she did hold up the phone and try to show her little proof. So then she called the mom. And the mom didn't answer the first time. The mom called back and Brad answered the phone. Now, I couldn't exactly hear what was being said, but she was kind of telling him not to say something or something to that effect. And right, October is cold. So I don't know why the text message would have said October. Okay, unless she said the wrong date. That didn't make sense. Hi, Doc. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We've been missing you. And so the mom sounded a little irritated. And so Brad gave Thorn the phone and was like, she said, hey, what did you give us 15K for? And the mom said, huh? Hi, say hey, welcome. She said, what did you give us the 15K for? And so she said, well, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. We'll call you back. So the mom, I thought Brad said that she owed the mom the 15K. How come the mom doesn't know what that 15K was for? She tried to play it off and said, oh, it's because she didn't know if it was a trick question. Girl, that lady knew that wasn't a trick question. If you owed her 15K, then it wasn't a trick question. Also, then they said, oh, it's because you borrowed. I borrowed it because Brad didn't borrow it. She made it known. Oh, it was me that borrowed it. I borrowed it from your dad. Okay, but look, insert dad. If you giving out 15K out of the household in the bank accounts, please let the wife know that's a huge amount. Okay, what you're giving out 15K for. Because that's a lot of money leaving a bank account. And if it was for an AC, for an Airbnb, then that should have been a conversation. Now, I can't tell them what to do in their marriage. I'm just saying, hey, there's some general advice. If it's for lending somebody 15K for an AC, then you definitely need to have a conversation with your spouse. They should know why that money is leaving. Okay? So either one of those parties should have been contacted and should have been able to tell you quickly what you borrowed 15K for. Now, Lord knows when you're going to give them that 15K back because you're bragging about going shopping everywhere but to the bank to give them that money back. Okay? So that part was very weird and strange. So, hey, she said that 15K that she owed the mother was for an AC at their Airbnb. Hey, Lolo. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Say, hey, said, I've never seen anyone layer lies over lies like she does. Right, girl. That's what I'm like, what in the world? Maybe it wasn't for any of those things. Karen, I don't know. It's just crazy. She did say her mother-in-law. That's what I'm saying. So why did that lady not know where 15K went? Or she probably knows how Thorn can be sometimes lying, and she didn't know if she was supposed to tell the truth or to lie. Okay. Oh my God, I watched the replays. You all have been busy. Yes, Doc. Oh my goodness, we have been. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure you hit the like. Let everyone know that we are live. Also, I have a goal today for any super chat of any amount that will go towards the goal. And if we reach the goal, I'll do a special giveaway this Friday. Also, shout out to the Open Book family. We have now accomplished another goal of 4K subscribers today. And so we will celebrate this Friday with some music and some giveaways this Friday evening. Let's see here. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, Dee, no, I was sounding a mess the past couple of days. And Dee has been checking on me, and Lolo and some more of you, Aries. Thank y'all so much for checking on me. It really meant a lot to me. Thank you so much. And everyone that's been praying, thank y'all as well. Christina said, I wish I would explain my life to little channels like she says, right. But she's a child in her mind, so it is expected. Silly little clown. Exactly. To me, it's her age. Her mentality, she's stuck somewhere. Okay. I don't know if she didn't get the attention. It could be kind of the rejection issues I think she dealt with as a child, in my opinion, that she just hasn't gotten over. And she seeks validation, but she tries to cover it up. You know, she tries to make it look like she has it all together. And we know that that's not true. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Thank you, Mrs. X. I appreciate that. PM said, I don't know why they don't move their broke tails back to Goodyear. Wait, not Goodyear, Arizona, because what they're doing is giving broke and tapped out. That's what it's giving. Now, y'all, what happened? Thank you, Dreamy Girl. And thank you for being a member for 8 months. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. It's giving very high schoolish. Yes. Y'all, those of you, this is a little pause, a side note. Where were the kids today? While they were on live in the car, I didn't hear any kids. What happened to the kids? I know the boys probably were at school. Hi, Snooky. Welcome. Where was the baby? We know you're watching. Hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like, Thorn. You can send me a super sticker, super chat. Okay. You told us some stuff to share. Okay. So look, hey, we sharing what you told us to share, right? Okay. But we're gonna continue to talk about everything. We're not just what you tell us to share. Now, okay. So let's see, what was the next part? Oh yeah, she said she doesn't have a reason to lie. If you want to know something, just ask the question. And we asked her, she answered it. Now we don't know if it's true or not, but hey, probably with Granny now. Which Granny? I don't think so. Mm-mm. They are supposed to be going to the next Karate Kid. I would have to see it. She said they were in school. I don't know where the baby was at. Right? Was he asleep? He probably was asleep because he gets a break from number 3. So then, y'all, now this part here, oh my goodness. This girl, hi Robin, welcome. Thank you for joining. She's looking for a rental space for a yoga pole studio. She needs to stop. No. That wouldn't, no. Because we didn't seen too much. Now, y'all, right before, now I wasn't following her during this part. Right before they moved to Hawaii, she admitted, hi Suez, welcome. She admitted to damaging her car, her Range Rover. The driver's side window must have been busted, and she had to get that replaced. The dashboard, I think no, the front window was still cracked. There was some other things that she showed in that vehicle. And then she showed her steering wheel. And she must have taken keys to just go across it like that. Now, this probably would have been after she had her baby. Maybe when she was going through postpartum depression. For her to damage her car like that. I've never heard about this happening. I don't know if y'all have heard about it happening before. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for becoming a member. You are already family, but now you are a member. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sis. Welcome to the Open Book members. And it's a good time to become a member. Let me just do a little pitch right there. It's a great time, I should say, to become a member because we are about to have a writing workshop coming up for anyone who is interested in becoming an author. We're going to have a workshop with various authors, even chiming in with us on some of the workshop dates and giving advice how to get started. What are some things that you need to do to get your book published and all of that. So that will only be available for members. Okay. And I'll give out more information coming up soon for those workshops. PM said, never seen that she done that to her car. Right. I'm sorry, but she is possessed by something to keep acting this way. She has no shame at all. It's sad to see actually. Wow. D said, I don't remember the car thing, but it tells you she get out of control fast. Right. That steering wheel was scary. Imagine that psychotic episode. You know what? Say, hey, that is what I started thinking. Now, I don't know what made her want to share this, okay? Because, I'm not going to joke about this. That's really serious. If she was to the point of postpartum till she was destroying stuff, her own vehicle like this, She was in some deep stuff. Like, seriously, that they should have removed that baby from her even at that time. She even said that people should, because people were like, we can't believe that you did that to your car. So she said, now y'all go with me on this next part, okay? Because y'all know I have to talk some stuff out with y'all to get, you know, to get it out and kind of, hopefully y'all will understand what I'm saying. Yes, Mrs. X. Christina said, I'm sick of the postpartum. She's crazy, and that's it. Right. This part is more than just postpartum. Okay. It was more than postpartum. Been watching a lot of creators on her. You were the first who said anything about the steering wheel. That's not mentally healthy. Exactly. Let's see. She really needs an inpatient mental evaluation. Right. Post-litum. Girl, wait a minute. Not post-litum. Okay. You thinking she lying? She's doing crazy stuff before she ever had kids. She admitted the nails were from Amazon. Did she? And welcome, D-Rod. Did she admit it? Because on there, she didn't admit that. Unless she did another live. Okay, y'all. Now, people were saying, we can't believe that you did that to your car. And she said, well, y'all should kind of give me my flowers because, at least I didn't put my baby in an oven or unalive myself. And I said, you know what? In her mind, and oddly enough, I would have preferred her to do this to the car. Okay. And I say that because, the car situation is scary and that doesn't show a healthy mentality. But that thing could have gone in another way, y'all. It is women that do unalive their children, that do unalive themselves because they're not in a mental state. Hormones are all over the place to handle that situation, to handle a baby, which is why I said on the last live, I forgot what, 2 days ago. And I said, she does not need any more children. She doesn't. I don't think she could mentally handle it. And she's barely watching the ones that she has right now. When we were on the live, we heard the little baby getting slapped, allegedly, but we could hear the slap. Okay, I'm gonna still put that there. This is like, with her saying that today, like, she should have thought to herself, if she's supposed to be on medication or something, this should have been an eye-opener for her to really get some help. And you cannot make me believe that was the only time that this has happened. Because this some of y'all, oh, Robin, this is, we call her Thorn over here, but it's from the Queen of Kings channel. If you haven't watched them, yes. Remember when she was right? Okay, yes, Mrs. X. Before I even got to your comment, you already said it. Yes, because I was about to say, because I think I was on someone's live that brought that up, that she was writing on the back of a door in Hawaii. Like that, those are signs that someone needs help. That stuff is not funny. It's a real sign that you need some help, even if it's not postpartum depression. That's your mental health. Yeah, and Say Hey just said it too. But she said during that time, she was also going through postpartum depression. Hi, my Black is Beautiful. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Look, I thought Amazon was pulling up to my house. I was like, who ordered me something? This just didn't start after her having kids. Right. So D is saying, hi, Christy, that this has happened before she started having kids. Yeah, y'all wrote it at the same time. Okay. Shannon said, I don't believe she has or had postpartum depression. I believe she had a big mental illness. Well, even before, thank God she didn't. Right. God forbid. I wanted y'all to understand what I meant when I said that. Yeah, seriously, no more children. Y'all, before I even started watching her, like when I first started watching her, and before I even knew any of the other stuff, when I would watch her lives, and I would say she needs a break. Those of you who were following me back then, I didn't know her like that, okay? And I said, that girl needs a break because something's not right. I used to always say that. She's playing y'all real bad. She's full of it. You think so? Well, back then, when they were first there in Hawaii, I said she needed a break. And I said, if she does not get a break, something is going to end up happening. Because and then she started spiraling, like just different things. She never really quite recovered from that. I don't think she has, because she's with those kids all of the time, pretty much all of the time. And I don't think if she already had something mental going on, has a mental, yeah, then that added on to it. Hi, Queen. She doesn't have the mental or emotional capacity to handle another child. Right. Exactly. I totally agree. I totally agree. And the longer it goes without being treated or without her acknowledging that she needs help, the worse it gets. Yeah, she had a meltdown and started writing random motivational sentences. Oh, wow. She is teaching her kids that crazy behavior. Right. Because look at number 3. She doesn't know how to handle his mental issues if he has some, but we definitely know he needs to go get checked out. Okay. Because she hasn't handled hers. Hey, T Goddess, welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you. I was just talking about your video. She doesn't know how to handle it because she can't handle herself. Y'all, that's what I was saying the other day. And my thing was, I was like, so remember, she talks a lot about race, like not the son, but I said she's not comfortable with who she is. So how can she allow her boys and teach them to be comfortable with who they are? It's going to start with the parent. So if you're already dealing with something yourself, how are you going to help someone else? You see what I'm saying? So that part, when she shared that today, was very eye-opening. Part of me wants to believe she has a mental illness, but the other part of me believes she is conniving, manipulative, emotionally stunted, and narcissistic individual. And that could be true too. Imagine all of that wrapped up in having something mental. It could be possible though. Yeah. Thank you, Doc, for the super chat. She said, after watching replays, started thinking about number 2, hair texture, personality, the way he's trying to fit in and get attention, the sneaky DNA. Did she slip up? Woman that or lose who's the daddy? Well, I don't wait for number 2. Oh, because they did say allegedly his his dad's mom got him tested. So that is his son. But yeah, he does have a good grade of hair. I noticed that. Hi, Dunamis Woman. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's see. I remember you saying she needed a break. Open book. Okay, so PM. So that means you've been here for a minute. Like that was like, I think what, summertime. So yeah, I kept saying that. I really did. I didn't know too much about her, but hearing it from a mom's perspective. Okay, now y'all, I'm gonna be like a little neutral on this little part here, because that postpartum part I do take it seriously. I went through that, and I was going through grief at the same time when I had my son. Okay, because there are women out here that really do go through that, and I don't want to completely discount that was something that she may have gone through, because it could be someone listening that is dealing with something like that. That is serious. Okay, it's something that you don't have to be ashamed about, because people go through that. There are different ways of managing that. Okay, if you feel comfortable, I think they even have some medications for it. It's other things you can do to help get through that. But you want to make sure you get that thing checked, because we do hear of too many horror stories of it going the other way. So when Thorn said that today, I understood what she meant. I understood what she meant. Because that could have gone another way. And I'm glad that it did not go another way. Now, then we witnessed when she was in Hawaii, the shaving of the head. All of that stuff, I don't think it was just for attention. Some of that stuff, I think that girl was going, if she had done this to her car, like I said, I wasn't following her back then. But if she had done this to her car and stuff like that, yeah, it was a lot going on. I think she acting like this because of a lot of people has caught her in her lies. She can't handle it anymore. And that too. Yep. Yeah, that's what y'all know all the tea. Oh my goodness. Just found this channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Kate. Welcome to the Open Book family. We appreciate that. Y'all behind on the comments. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Yes, he does rebel now. I think he's catching on. Hi, Cancer 66. Welcome. We missed you too. Thank you for joining. She said on her live yesterday that 4 is starting to act like 3. Uh-oh. Because of what he's witnessing and going through. You can only hit at a dog for so long before they snap back. Okay? So imagine every day if you have someone coming, hitting you, doing whatever. That little baby he gonna go off on him. She's spiraling and crashing out. She's manic and on the verge of a breakdown. Her lies have Yep, she doesn't like to be called out on her lies. No, she doesn't. In all seriousness, it seems overwhelming for her just when she cooks and gets the kids dressed and to school on time. Like it's a struggle. She's all over the place. Yes. That part. All over the place. And that's why I do try to give constructive criticism here from time to time, because I think some of the stuff, and I've said this too from the beginning, some of the stuff she just does not know. I don't think she has enough mentors around her to really pour into her and to tell her what to do. She does not have a close relationship with her mom. So who is she supposed to ask? You know what I'm saying? And she's going to pretend, let's not pretend that she doesn't pretend to have it all together. But moms, really, when we trying to do this thing, all the kids, we need an instruction book and they don't come with one. Okay, they're all different. Okay, they all different. You gotta, I mean, when you have 4, I mean, good grief, because 2, I can only imagine. Okay, I'm operating off of one little short nerve. So I can only imagine. So I get it. I get that part. And I always said that too. I try to be fair. Okay. Some stuff I just think she does not know. But she has to also be willing to listen to people if they're giving you some constructive feedback about some stuff, if you just don't know, you know? Right, Queen. That could be a reason. Did she really have a stalker, or did she just say that to save face when she moved back? Well, it I don't know how to just put that. I think they kind of worked that through. It was her and the content creator were kind of getting into it. She called her a stalker. Yeah. Who I missed? I'm on the move today. Oh, okay. So, okay, you were speaking. Yes, my mom passed, and I found out I was pregnant 3 weeks later. My doctor was supportive and helped me through my pregnancy and postpartum. Right, and they will help. That's very good. And I'm sorry, my condolences, Mrs. X. She said you used to take meds, but she used to take meds, but she stopped. Yes, I do recall her saying that. Yep, those bathroom chants, meltdowns. Yep. I would never knock someone who may be dealing with postpartum. However, I believe Thorn has something else. I'm not a doctor, but there's something there and it's on the verge of crashing out. Oh, no, I agree with that, Queen. Yeah, I do agree with that. I believe she is sick, twisted, and evil on purpose. Hi, Kat. Okay. Thank you, Dreamy Girl, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Oh, y'all, I'm way behind. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me kind of. Okay, so y'all were agreeing. What gets me is that she thinks everybody is jealous of her, and jealous of what? Yes, that part. I don't like that either. Habitual liar 24/7. I don't know how she has so many followers. I unsubscribed when she went live and Brad got arrested. So you were around that time? So many people did what I did. Does she buy subscribers? Her numbers are crazy. You know what, Kate? A lot of people were wondering about that. And that's what we were saying. A lot of people have unsubscribed, y'all. Don't get it twisted. You can tell because they are so focused on getting those people back or some more people. They don't want that number to get too low and slip under 1 million. Okay? That could quickly happen. If you think about it, if she continues to get negative attention and they're not too over the 1 million mark, so I'm not saying that she does, but it's possible for people to buy subscribers and views and likes, you know. But I can't say, I have no proof of her doing that. Well, she should have kept her legs closed and been a nun. Not been a nun. I hear what you're saying. However, she is prideful and manipulative. And when someone attempts to help her, she turns on them and creates a false narrative. And that's sad. That's really sad. She is a liar and narcissist. A lot of people have said she's a narcissist. If y'all would like to buy a coffee, the link is in the chat. I am acknowledging everyone that bought a coffee on the wall of thanks at the end of this month. So I appreciate all of your support. Your household has no structure. Nope, no routine. What happened to the Japan trip and plastic surgery? Probably out of the park. Okay, we need 30 more likes. Let's go, y'all. Hit the like button. Christy said, I'm not saying this is the case, but narcissists will go to great lengths to get their way. I had a relative to try to manipulate her daughter to get her way. She manipulated the nurse to put in ICU. Oh, wow. Yes, some people are very manipulative. Hey, Carmen, welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. I hope all is well. Hi, Toya. Yes, Toya, you brought up a great and valid point. Okay. It's just not adding up. I think that's what a lot of people, and some of them were even saying that for another content creator we call BB, because she was stuck on that 3.2 million for years. The number never fluctuated, but she didn't have near as many people in the chats, the views, or nothing. Where are those people? So it just looks suspect when it's like that. She's so unhappy and worked extra hard to prove she has it together. No doubt when Bigfoot is away, he is with another. Now he's with another woman allegedly. Okay, because Thorn is, I think she is all over the place because she knows. Okay, hey, get your popcorn ready. Security. Okay, I think I'm getting to the bottom. Okay, yeah, she's extremely unhappy and bitter. I agree with that. And so then the last part of this, and we're gonna listen to that short because we want to see the truth in some of that. She said, so I don't have a reason to lie. Okay. She said, who gonna beat my who gonna beat your girl? You admitted, and she admitted, the former your former husband's ex-wife, that she did. Okay, so girl, that was public. You admitted that girl beat your. So quit getting on here acting big and bad after you have already stated that this woman beat your butt in the parking lot. Okay, you've said that out of your own mouth. So all you're gonna do is take off and run. Nobody is calling you a lie because they're trying to come fight you. What kind of high school mentality is that? Okay, when somebody call you out on a lie, you can't just automatically think, oh, they want to fight me. You want to fight? Girl, you already said you don't know how to fight. She knew the right thing to say because the mother was a retired nurse. Oh, wow. See, that is, oh, girl, that is scary. She says she is, what part, Davina? Yes, Carmen, we love you. I also believe they have an open marriage. Okay. Well, it has to be open if she bringing women to do something that she doesn't want to do. Oh, Shannon said her live today. She said that she needs to pick up her husband for a lot lizard pics. Oh, see? See, I missed that part of the live. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, God, it's so, girl, what you talking about? I wouldn't have even brought that up if that's a known fact that you already got your butt with. Like, don't even bring it up, okay? Some stuff, just leave it out the conversation. Don't bring that up. Well, we do know that she pays for him to get that mic. Not the mic service. So Brad probably getting mic services on the road that she knows nothing about. Uh-oh. Yeah, what kind of high school, middle school mentality? When those boys are older, she would destroy any relationship with any female they try to have. Y'all, and that's scary. The part when she says she don't have to lie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she has to lie about some stuff. Okay, so y'all, we about to listen to this other little short video. It's a short, but I guess the whole concept behind it was, now she looked younger and the baby was younger, so it looks like she was holding the baby. Her hair was all over her head in a ponytail. She was sitting on Brad's lap, and so I guess the whole concept was he was going to leave her, and so they're off camera, and she's supposed to do this trolling, like telling him all this stuff, and then they come back. Oh, now you said what? You're not going to leave? Okay, this is why. She definitely listens to what we have to say. She is pressed because the narrative she tried to paint and the illusion she tried for years to portray fell apart. Yes, she is most definitely stuck in her 15-year-old mental space. Yeah, I think something happened there. That's an indicator too sometimes, as far as where something went wrong in this particular part of your life. Like I remember Bishop Jake said that when they do marital counseling, what they do is they ask the couples to talk about their lives from like kindergarten through 8 years old, like everything they can kind of remember. Did anything traumatic happen, and so forth. There are various parts of your life that are memorable and that really have an impact on even your adult years. Now, if you have some form of trauma, some people get stuck there if they have not gotten help. It affects their actions, their decisions, how they think about others, how they think about themselves. And I truly feel that she's stuck somewhere, because ain't no way you have 4 kids and you're still doing this high school stuff. I don't care if you are 30. Like, there are some very mature 30-year-olds, okay? Some have kids and some don't. Mo said, what I remember is that Brad wanted to ship the vehicle to Hawaii, but then he found out that the window got busted while it was in storage. So do you think that they made up that lie knowing what she had done, or is she lying about what happened to her now? I don't know. The scratches on that steering wheel look like somebody went crazy on that steering wheel. Hey Janelle, welcome. Thank you for joining. She thinks she's scary only in a demonic way. Right. It's crazy. I completely agree. I also believe there is some narcissism and chemical imbalance going on too. Yes, I agree with that. Okay, let's see. That's not what I had. Y'all know how, like, I had my video already set up. I clicked on it to pull it back up, and it went to a whole other video. Let me mute because I don't want the wrong thing playing. Hold on 1 second. You can walk. Right. Yeah. So you really just can walk out like that? You know that $100,000 job you got? I will call and get you fired expeditiously. Okay. So these are different things in the video that she's throwing out to kind of get him to stay. That's the whole concept behind it. But if we listen to this video, there are some things in here that are probably things she has already tried or will possibly do. So the first thing was, that $100,000 job you got, I'll call and say some things and get you fired. So did we not hear during this alleged domestic abuse situation that man does have paperwork for, okay, in Hawaii? Okay, Doc, okay, it kind of scared me too. And it was like every time the man wanted to get a police job, then she would come up with some type of story. Does this sound familiar? Um, okay, hold on one second. Hold on, y'all, one second. I just got a message about something. I was like, now does that sound familiar? Because he said she usually does this. She's done it before, allegedly, when I was trying to become a police officer. And another incident came up. Then the Hawaii one, he was trying to allegedly work for the Hawaii Police Department. But then that dispute came up. So in this video that she just shared, because it must have been an older video, but you're saying that on here, but you have allegedly already done that. That's interesting. So that man, where he's working at right now, if he tries to leave her, he better watch it, because she might try to say something to get him fired. Like, he better pay close attention to the stuff she's saying in this short, because there's some truth in trolling. Okay? Listen. And it's about to be a recession. Oh, those kids in there that you love so much, they won't even know who you are. Oh, your grandpa got heart problems. Okay. She said, oh, those kids in there that you love so much, oh, they won't even know you. Huh, what is she doing with number 1 and number 2? So, Brad, if you leave her, she might try the same thing with you. I'm telling you, pay attention to patterns. And we always wonder, why is he still with her? Is he planning his escape? He knows he would have to be very careful. If he tries to leave her, he better have a plan. She busted the window, scraped up the steering wheel. Yeah, she said that today. Janice, her mother said she refuses to take her medication. She is supposed to be on medication. I agree. She is playing games with y'all. She thinks she is smarter and better than all Black women, and that's a lie. Oh, Lolo, that's her name, Kate. As much as I detest her, but I believe something happened to her during her teen years. Her growth is stunted, and although biologically she's 30 an adult, mentally she's 13 and a kid. Right. Something, I don't know. Like, what happened there? I won't be attending your sessions anymore. Okay. Janelle, she needs to just get off the internet and fix her family if she wants any chance of those boys being normal adults. Yes. Okay. Kate is probably our assist Lolo. Yeah, she's a moderator. Is that the one you're talking about? Let's see. Her mother said that Cactus is on my. Oh yeah, her mother allegedly she's allegedly on it. So that's 2 things. Okay, the job situation and then his kids. Let's listen to the third thing. They won't even know who you are. Oh, your grandpa got heart problems? You know he don't like Black people. I'll show up to his house and scare his old ass into a heart attack. These people think you so big and bad. I'll let them know how small your dick really is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Hi, back to me. Welcome. Uh-oh. Now, wait a second. Now, Thorn, I thought you said it was because you didn't want throat cancer. So, wait a minute. Is that why you're bringing the women to your husband to speak on the mic. Is it allegedly small, girl? What? Is there some truth in the trolling? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, girl, you could have just said that. Okay. Oh yeah, she said she would just, that was the other part. She would show up because he didn't like black people and he has heart attacks. She would just show up and scare him. Now, who says something like that? That's evil. Okay, Marie, that is 100% true. Okay, why are they even married? Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Not busting on his. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Going down on a small one is no fun. Oh, she telling all this man's business on this short. She may be freaking out because number 3 and 4 are brown and very. Yes, they are. It's hard to tell they're biracial. That's why she keeps reminding us. I guess so. But yes, you have a very good point, Doc. This was shared today, but it looks like an older video because the baby looks to be probably about 2 or 3 months. Where were her children when she physically attacked? That's what I want to know, Mrs. X. I have no idea. Mama 3, not that you can tell. Hi, Kels, welcome. Yeah, girl, go on and put in an extra 5 minutes for me. I need to be there. Okay. Okay, was she joking in her videos? Was it real? Girl, they were out to the side and she was trolling. The whole concept was, let me tell you behind the scenes stuff I would do and you won't leave me. That's the whole concept. But in her trolling and doing this short, she's actually telling some truth in this. Okay, when you listen, some people will tell on themselves. Just let them talk. Okay, it's some truth and some jokes when people say, "Oh no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking." No. Some of that you meant. Okay, so some of this she tried to mix in the little thing about, "Oh, your grandfather doesn't like black people. I'm gonna go." Okay, that was evil to say, but that part we probably know is not true. Oh, this other stuff, we've had some things happen to kind of see that, hey, you might not have been playing, sis. Okay.
And show a picture for proof. I'll beat my face with a stack of oranges and tell everybody you did it.
Ooh, she said she'll do a thin line between love and hate move. She said she would hit herself with a sack of oranges and tell other people that he did it. Y'all, tell me that whole police report thing. What did I say? What, when we went through that, what did I say? Okay, I'm telling y'all, that girl is crazy. My man. She said my man not leaving me. Okay, hi Deborah, welcome. She said she will pull a thin line between love and hate move on that man. When we were talking about that police report and we saw that footage where she was following that man through that apartment, okay? And I said, when he was on video and she muted the whole live was muted, okay? Yes, playing equals truths when it comes to adults. Exactly. Hi, Sonny, welcome. And I remember saying, there was one part in there where he was in the kitchen and he was like move, gone girl, away from me with all that. But she kept following him. And I said, well, he's no longer the aggressor. She is. Because why are you following him with the camera? Then lo and behold, here we go. Okay. That story, it just did not add up. If somebody choke you, you don't know how many times they slap you, no choke marks, all of this, it just didn't add up to me. By her saying that, he better watch it. Like, seriously, you can say it's a joke, it was a skit, but some stuff you putting out there in the atmosphere. No, I haven't, Carmen, and I don't want to hear about it. Mm-mm.
Mommy, can you wear my puppy toy?
Hold on.
Because I took the nap.
I heard the sack of oranges statement way back. She has them trapped. Yeah, yeah. Okay, makes me cringe when she says, my man, my girl. Oh my goodness. Yep, some truth is weaved in that short. Exactly. Why would she record herself saying these things? I don't know. It's a skit, but we pulling out the truths.
She'll ask for child support and alimony and take this motherfucking house.
Uh-oh. She says she's gonna make sure he pay alimony, child support, and make him pay for their house. Kelson, I know you are just that just wanted. Oh, okay. Words are powerful. You don't say that. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so he knows he has two children with her. Now, um, I don't know. In some states, you can get alimony, and in some states, you can't. I don't know for sure in that state if it's an alimony state or not. It might be for her to have said some stuff like that. If Bigfoot were smart, let's face it, he uses Lysol wipes. Oh my god, he could use that video to discredit her if she ever attempted to claim abuse. Yes, Queen, you are so right. Yes, he needs to keep a copy. If she was in the facility I work in, she would be leveled up after the 48-hour. Okay, back to me. Okay, that is crazy to say this stuff.
What you want? Oh, okay, get back in there and act like you got some sense. Right. Right, baby? You don't want to go anywhere.
Wow. Now I'm gonna let y'all listen to it on where I'm not stopping it. Okay.
I will call and get you fired expeditiously.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So you really just go walk out like that? You know that $100,000 job you got? I will call and get you fired expeditiously. And it's about to be a recession. Oh, those kids in there that you love so much, they won't even know who you are. Oh, your grandpa got heart problems? You know he don't like black people. I'll show up to his house and scare his old ass into a heart attack. These people think you so big and bad, I'll let them know how. Tell everybody you did. I'll get your ass for child support and alimony and take this motherfucking house. Is that what you want? Oh, okay, get back in there and act like you got some sense.
Okay. And that's exactly what he does. Okay. That's exactly what he does. He acts like he has some sense and he goes along with whatever she wants. Okay. In my opinion. Okay. Yeah. Was it premeditated? Okay. Because baby, she already has her game plan and wants to add probably a fifth baby to really tie him down. Hi, DJ. When she says they're going to be together forever and he's not going anywhere, it seems more like a threat. Exactly. He never says stuff like that to her. No, because see, he's already talked about divorce a couple of times and she doesn't like that. That's the thing. She was speaking all truths in that video as a message to him. Yes, she's demonic. Yes, Southern Beach girl. I'm telling you. Okay, gives. Ooh, that's a good analogy. That Romeo and Juliet vibes. Oh my gosh. And then y'all, if he ever wants to obtain some custody or they switch custody of from the original, their biological dad to him, because that's something she been bringing up a lot too. I don't think he would sign over his rights though, but Adonis. But imagine if he was to say, I wanted to get custody of the boys and things like that, he would have to pay child support on all of those kids, probably. If he were to ever do something like that, she would make him do something. I mean, that's just crazy. And he better watch it with this job. He probably has to walk a thin line. Okay. Every time she calls, he better be available. I'm pretty sure if he does not answer that phone, she's going crazy. She's going to start thinking he cheating. all kind of stuff. She might pop up. I don't know if she could just do a pop up. She might just pop up. Brad and Rose can't stand each other. She needs his for content. He needs hers, right? Because she is going to make his life miserable, right? You could tell they're not just into each other like that. No matter how they try to fake it, it's like a partnership. The thing that she says she would be swirling makes it hard for us to be. Wait, that thing, the thing that she. I'm sorry, that thing that says we should be swirling makes it hard for us too because of her. Oh yes, that is so true. That because then they will think everyone is like that, right? Shanta said, watching her at the car wash when number four was weird to me. Number four was playing with her breasts and she didn't stop him. Nope. Just like with number three, when he was all had his head all down in her cooch area when she was dancing, she didn't say stop or nothing. Like move out the way and none of that. Yeah. Their marriage gives not pure power. Y'all silly. After she said how she destroyed. Oh wow. That was crazy. The Range Rover Young. That husband doesn't want them. Right. I don't see that happening. But if she did try to talk him into that, it really is just like them. He knows she's mentally unstable and maybe low key scared of what she may do to him. I think so too. Herself and the kids, should he leave. You know what, Queen? Hey, I'm with you 100% on that. I think after seeing, hearing, I don't know how true it is. And I hope she would not lie about something like that. But if that girl did something like that to her own car in a rage or a postpartum, I don't know what part it was. Who's to say if he really did leave her? What would she do if she does not get help? That's the thing. She would have to go and get some help. Not wait a minute, Terry. Terry said, make sure you read that instructions, okay, on how to make a better meatloaf next time when you come back to look in the refrigerator. Not that meatloaf. Oh my goodness. Like I can Tina, but Thorn is like, I come on now. Okay. Oh y'all got me tickled. All I can say, I hope she's got that camera set up because I don't want to miss it. Oh, best believe. See, people like her, y'all, she it she's probably been keeping stuff slowly but surely. Anything that could be proof or evidence to help her, she probably has some evidence. And she probably gonna keep it just in case he leaves. Oh, see what he did this time. Like, look at what she did in Hawaii when he didn't agree with her. And then she went off and did the little mini videos going off on him, telling his business, talking about she had to run out in front of the cameras in the hallway for fear of her life. She did that in Hawaii. She's already done some of this. So what would make him think she would not continue? She said that out of her own mouth, that she had to run out into the hallway. And even then I said, uh-oh, she is setting up something. I used to always say that when somebody start doing these little videos like this and they putting out little lies about you like that, even if it's a lie or not, because I don't know for sure. I can't say she was lying or not. But look at what did end up happening. So if she did have a case, she could say, well, this date, you know, she still have those videos. She probably just privated those videos. Okay. Well, I had to run out in front of the camera, and because I was scared on this particular date. And then this date, he did XYZ, and my kids were there, and my boys had to help me. And I had to go run downstairs like Tina Turner was running for her life on What's Love Got to Do with It, to the lobby desk to get some help. But I was kind of scared of what he may do to me. So I didn't sign any of the paperwork. I didn't sign any of the paperwork. And I mean, look how this could go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to think about that. And she's going to keep evidence and proof just in case. Who wants a marriage like that? Where you only in it because you're scared. You don't know what could possibly happen. That's weird. Oh, with the Range Rover, Sonny. Well, she said that right before they went to Hawaii, I guess she was going through postpartum or some mental health crisis, and she tore up her car. She said she had busted out the window on the driver's side, the the front window um, is cracked. She said she took keys and was going all around this steering wheel. It was some other things in the vehicle that she showed that she tried to crack and break. So yeah, she said that on her live today. I get along better with my colleagues better than they get along with each other, and I can't stand 85% of them. Okay. Wow, that's what I'm telling you. Bigfoot needs to take that recording to the police department. Right. Keep that on file because you see what she said she was going to do to me and to his lawyers, too. Okay. She said that she was going to get all this alimony. Baby, he better go ahead and take that before she try to hide it. Oh, she crashed out. Yes. She has no filter or remorse. No. Yeah, setting the stage. She's evil and calculated. I was wondering, y'all, like seriously, when that happened, that police thing came out, I said, uh-oh. See, back then when she was doing those little mini videos, she was setting it then and continuing to set the stage. She's mentally unstable and demented. Right. He got out and look at how she's attempted to destroy his name and obsess over him for the past 8 years. Imagine what she would do to Bigfoot. Yes, she just said that. She said your kids won't know who you are. She would not let that man see those kids. Okay. Thank you, Doc. Okay, they can go and send me my trophy. Send me a little check with that. Okay. Could be my niece. Okay, the women in my family would CPS without the credentials. Right. Okay. That's crazy. She is planning it out like she's preparing for a movie. Right. Talking about I'll hit myself. See, some people didn't need to watch that thin line between love and hate because they have that mentality. They will do stuff to get back at a man, even if it requires them hurting themselves. There are some people out here like that. If I can't have you, nobody can. Okay? And I can see that happening. If she doesn't want that man to cheat and things like that, she probably will pop up in a second. Let that phone ring too many times and you don't answer my call. She will pop up at that man's job and try to get him fired. Here's the thing, she will destroy him if he leaves. Yes. However, the difference between Bigfoot and Adonis is Bigfoot's family will come together to help him rebuild and move on. Yes, I believe that they will help him rebuild. They're definitely going to have to get those kids if they were to do something like that. Um, because yeah, that would be horrific. I would be nervous. Said she got that window fixed a few days ago. So she been driving around in it with the whole window out. That right there didn't make any sense. Yeah, that was the thing too. I don't know what's going on with the car situation because then they said it was another car they were getting told that he tried to drive somewhere. That was the uncle's car. It broke down. I don't know. Something just didn't. I don't know what's going on with their car situation. It's weird. Yeah, it has the audacity to say she doesn't lie. Yes, you do lie, regardless of whether that was a skit or not. That that's putting things out into the atmosphere. Okay, and it also shows where your heart is. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So those things have probably been on your mind in case this man leaves you. And then you said you would do it during a recession. Girl, that's evil. Okay. She either caught Bigfoot with another woman or Bigfoot threatened to leave when she destroyed. Yep, that's what I'm wondering too. Like, what pushed her to that point to destroy her own car? She's probably trying to contact Tyler Perry right now. Not Tyler Perry. You know she needs some credentials that something does go wrong. Not Tyler Perry. Did she say why she damaged the Range Rover? Did she blame her haters? No. I think she said it was because of the postpartum. Hi, Daffy Duck. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. Where have you been? Is that thick set of nails the best she's ever had? Yeah, because, baby, that's... Hold on 1 second. Okay, I apologize. Yeah, because people can get those nails, baby. She's been showing those nails. I don't know if that's the different design on it that she's stuck on. I don't know what it is, but girl, people get their nails done every day. It's cute. Okay, what else you want us to say? Okay. Now I will say this. I don't know if she went after T Goddess's video and got the real thing done or not, or was it originally like that? But I will say when she turned the nails around, to me it did look like acrylic. Okay, so I don't know, but I'm just saying from my experience with wearing acrylic nails, it looked like some acrylic once she turned her fingers around. Let's see. They give me 90s. Okay. Oh, me, who told you she had a heart? Gone, girl. You know what? I've seen that too. Hey, Victoria, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hey, really? Thank y'all for joining. I've seen that movie. I can't remember it though. The postpartum didn't come until she got to Hawaii, and then one of the groups. Oh, yeah. But what was the excuse before to destroy her car like that? Oh, okay. Got you, Daffy Duck. Hey, you got to get those scholarships. Okay. Get those scholarships. Yeah. I mean, my thing is, okay, since you just sent me something, let's see. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Multitasking. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Okay. Toya said this is a business transaction, nothing more, nothing else. Right. Exactly. Okay. Okay, because come on now. It gives him a place to stay. Now, at this point, he probably could get his own stuff. See, I think he's, like I told you, I think he's trying to be smart. In my opinion, I think he's trying to build up his stash in case he has to make his exit. If she allows him to stay working, that's going to be the key. I think she's afraid that if he keeps a job long enough, he can build up his money. But right now, she can boast. Like, she was even on the phone, and when she was saying or asking him, are they going to tow it to my house? And then she had to catch herself. She said, I mean, our house. Well, your first slip was how you actually feel. You feel that that's your house. So people said that. She was like, oh my gosh, people can have slip ups. No, but it also revealed you probably think of that as your house, not y'all's house. She wants it to be her stuff so she could say, get out of my house, or this is mine. I did this. He doesn't want to go back to his parents' basement. Right. He will probably, I mean, hey, if he has to start over, get his own little apartment, get some rooms big enough for him and the kids when they come visit. But she would have to co-parent with two baby daddies, okay, and take care of four by herself. So I'm suggesting, in my opinion, Thorn, please get some help. Okay, like seriously, get some mental health. If anything, your mental health is important, and especially for those children, because it starts with you. And with your husband, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all need to go get some marital counsel. Okay, because hey, if it's not built on a strong foundation, whatever you built it on, that's going to be the thing. Then that's going to be the foundation. I need some scissors. That's going to be the. Oh wait, here. That's going to be the foundation of that thing. So if it was built on, oh, because she can get some quick money, okay, she said she was a six-figure stripper. Okay, I don't know how true that is. But if he saw money signs, then that marriage would be built on money. So that means that everything that we are in our marriage is surrounded by money because that's what it started as. So that's why everything is about money. How much YouTube money I got, how much our Airbnb is costing. Here you need a wife. How much our Airbnb is costing, and how much we bring in from that. The conversations are gonna look different. If it's built on love, you will see that as well and feel that when you look at that couple. And something is just not right. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let's see. But yeah, that was all, y'all, on today. Uh, with those videos, those little last videos. So we'll see. I know she was, hi, life, welcome. I know she was bothered about the nail situation and she was trying to explain where the 15K, why she owed the mother in law the 15K. The mother in law didn't even know. I don't know how she didn't know what the 15K was for, and y'all owed them that much money. That's a lot of money, okay? Toya said Brad's family has money. Trust me, he will take his two kids and leave in the middle of the night, like anime, Tina Turner, and go to Hawaii. And she ain't going to the farm acting crazy. Okay? Because guess what? Toya, you just said something. Let that man make it with his kids to that Iowa. They already don't like her. Okay? She even said that they act a little racist towards her and didn't like her. Some of the was it the one of the brothers or something or I forgot who she said, but it was some people in her family, in his family, that she felt didn't like her. So those people are pretty much not going to go for her coming there clowning. Okay, she would definitely have to probably go through the courts and work that thing out with custody. Oh, and guess what? Okay, now Brad, if you're listening, I think the courts would definitely be on your side. Okay, in this situation, I believe usually they're for moms and things like that. Oh, no. Okay, baby, you have more than enough, a ton of proof as to why you feel that those kids don't, she doesn't need to have full custody of those kids. And it's so sad. So he would have probably the courts on his side as far as custody. She probably would have to pay that man child support. While she on here saying that you'll be paying child support, girl, if y'all get a divorce, you might have to pay that man alimony. While you trying to set it up that he's going to have to pay you. You better really think about that thing. There's plenty of videos with her clowning and acting up with the kids getting her in her presence while she's so in tune to social media. And they're in the background getting kicked and hit and all of this, falling, turning water on. Can't come on now. It's plenty of videos. And no one wants a parent, a mom especially, separated from her children. But she even said in that video today, he might want to keep that snippet. That she wanted her flowers, that she did not put her child in an oven like some women, or that she did not unalive herself. That showed where her mental state was. That's crazy. She needs some help. So he would probably have the courts on his side. She needs to get off YouTube. Too much of anything isn't good. When does she parent? Exactly. Okay. That YouTube is not good. So I try to be fair, you know. I try to look at things from different perspectives. But she needs some help. Like, that's crazy. Yep, that's true, Queen. And she's so dependent on him. Like, my husband right now, he's currently in the hospital, and I miss my husband. I really do. But I can still operate outside of him not being here with the kids. I don't think she knows how to do that if her husband is not there. She has to learn how to be a mom and be there for them without his help all the time. Yes, of course, we need them. We want their help. But if that man had to go on the road and be gone for a month, or what are you going to do? She couldn't even clean up the puke from her son. He had to come home from the road and go and clean up the puke. So she's probably scared. That's probably why she always deleting the video. Yeah, she privating them, but she keeping them. She has them somewhere. I bet that was the most disturbing is she ever said, trying to justify her postpartum madness. Yes. And it was creepy, but I understood what she was saying. Yes. That's probably why she always, deleting her lives, thinking he would leave and take the kids. Thank you so much, PM. Thank you. So she did it because he was not giving her his undivided attention. Her reason, we don't know for sure, Carmen. I don't know what the real reason was. I mean, she kind of spoke like it was postpartum per se. But like I said, she lied so much. I really don't know. All I can do is go at face value of what she said because she brought up the child situation and her unaliving situation. Thank you, Doc, and I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. He's better. He's better, but he's not able to come home quite yet. But he's doing better. I thank God for that. Life says she claimed Tosh and all of us made her lose it in Hawaii, but she contradicted herself today by showing all the damage she put on that car prior to Hawaii. Bam. There you go, Life. Yes. She was already in a mental place. Okay. Yeah. He wasn't giving her the attention either. I mean, that's just crazy. Yeah. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Hi, New York City girl. Yeah. So I'm just like, girl, you were already in a mental place before you got to Hawaii. So all of that in the beginning, when you first got there, you already needed help. So all the other stuff, it probably did add to it because then she struggled probably with more insecurities. And then y'all think about this. She had just also hit that 1 million subscribers mark. So once that video came out of the kiss between her and number 3, okay, this when things really shifted. Because imagine she had just left, she was already in that mental space. Then she posts that video. The video goes viral. So now more and more content creators are starting to watch her because a lot of people didn't even know who she was. Some people were already following her. But after that kiss video that went viral, more people started watching her. And then now she has this attention that she hasn't had before. Okay. But it was a negative, in her mind, a negative type of attention. But it was really out of concern because, girl, that was a disturbing video. Okay. So now she has this new attention. She feels like she's probably insecure still, going through the postpartum situation. I don't know if stuff was going on with the husband. Now I got these people who she feels in her mind talking about her. So all of that was layers and layers and layers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. That was a lot. Thank you, Mrs. X. I appreciate that. I thank y'all. Y'all are so kind. Does he need a coffee? You know what, Carmen? He probably does because he been sleeping a lot. He been sleeping today. And I was like, look, sir, what time you getting up? You know, when I called, I went up there yesterday and talked to him and stuff. Because when the wife shows up, I had to go up there, y'all, because he told me some nurse told him, "Oh, you don't look like you have any kids." Excuse me, ma'am. Let me come up here and make my presence known, like Thorn. Okay, let me go up here so you can meet the wife and show you he has some kids. He had me tickled. I was laughing. I said to that lady, "Shit, don't let her lie to you." She was lying. So we just keep each other laughing. My son today we were getting groceries, so he said we were checking out. He said, "Man, who's going to help us get the groceries?" I said, "Well, yeah, because Dad's in the hospital right now." He said, "Well, I guess we got to help ourselves." I could not do nothing but laugh. I say, "We helpless. We got to help ourselves now, son." Okay. Marie said that video was gross. Girl, yes. Child, those views are done. She's doing anything for views and clicks. Yes. I'm telling you, that little girl, Messiah Harris, is all over YouTube reacting to. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so many people talking about that story too. Yes. Yep. You're right, Karen. Yes, exactly. Get your popcorn ready. I can see that. I can really see that. Yep. So we'll see. Well, he's just going through. He had gotten the flu, and it was just some little complications from that flu that they're just checking him out for that. Yes, but other than that, he's fine. Hopefully, he'll be home another day or two. We'll see. But he's doing better, way better than Friday, y'all. It actually happened. He had scared me, but it happened Friday. Y'all know I did an interview with another content creator. As soon as I got off of that live, and I went in there and I said, "You okay?" He just didn't seem like himself. So we went to the ER and they checked him in. They just wanted to watch him and make sure everything is fine. So he gets past that phase. But he's doing way better. I really thank God. Then I was dealing with my little under the weather phase. I said, I hope I didn't get a tail end of what you had, because we didn't know. He was just coughing. And we were thinking sometimes you think it's just sinuses and things like that. So y'all make sure you take care of yourselves. What helps me too, if I feel any little thing coming, I up my vitamin D3, C, my zinc. Oh, and it knocks it out. Within 2 or 3 days, you start feeling better. And so today I felt like 90%, and I feel like tomorrow I may have more strength and I'll be at 100%. So I sound stronger today too. That's what Dee was saying in the chat, because I was on her panel yesterday for a little bit, and I didn't want to do too much talking and stuff like that. So I really didn't do too many lives yesterday. And I say today I feel better, and so that's why I started coming back live more today. Thank you, Mama Three. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you, ladies. Yes, thank y'all so much. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna get off and fix my kids some dinner. They already done got some snacks. I hope they ate up everything. I mean, y'all, the kids go through the snacks. I don't know what it is for snacks. Yes, okay, life. And it's been a couple of times. So, women, if y'all have husbands, fiancés, boyfriends, y'all make sure y'all keep sometimes an eye out for them, because sometimes that one little, "Hey, I'm gonna go with you, let's go get checked out," could save their lives. Like, seriously, men do not like to go to doctors, they don't like to go to the hospitals and things of that sort. But some stuff you just can't play with. And sometimes it takes the women to really point, like how we take care of our kids. We can tell when something's off with our children. Like, you all right, you're not acting the same, or you feel a little warm or something like that. And so, yeah. Thank you, Life. I appreciate that. You're so right about that. Yes. I'm so glad, sis, because it's hard when you have little ones and when you by yourself and hoping they don't get sick and trying to check on your husband. It was a lot, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh, God, I need you. Get more fruit than snack. That's what I did. Today, sis, that's exactly what I did. I went and I got more fruit. I didn't do too many of the sugary snacks. I let them pick out one each, so my son is the one, he'll sneak in there though and go and get the snacks. Okay, I try to maintain and manage everything. So he'll make sure that we not looking. Like when my husband here, he'll get in a blind spot where he knows my husband's not sitting where he can see him. So y'all, what I'll put the snacks high up. So what he's chosen to do is go and get this cooler we have, stand on the cooler and get the snacks out of the little pantry we got. So now I'm steady taking the cooler out. I'm gonna have to hide the cooler. Y'all know I have to hide stuff in this household sometimes. My daughter, she loves to do hair. She all in my hair products. So I have to hide my hair. I mean, oh my God, it's a whole scavenger hunt over here. Okay. Hi, Southern Belle. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, that's what I did. Now I don't have the oregano oil, but I do take zinc. I've been upping that, the vitamin D3s, and the vitamin C, and I've been drinking orange juice, liquids. Making sure I keep a lot of fluids, as well. Yes, sis, pray for me. Okay, get a camera in the pantry, girl. The camera not gonna work. I can be sitting here. Okay. And then, y'all, today I went to the store. I finally saw those expensive eggs y'all were talking about. Because usually I go to the Dollar General and they not expensive there. So I was at Walmart. And I said, now, wait a second. This is what all the commotion about. I never thought I'd see $9 eggs. What is up with eggs? I told him, baby, that lady, she was trying to give the eggs to my children to put in the car. I say, oh, no, 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 ma'am. Hand me that. That is precious. Okay. This is like gold right now. I cannot afford to crack one of these eggs. I went ahead and got the $5 ones. I said, I don't need even the extra large eggs. Let me just get the small eggs. Okay. I no. Okay, we not doing. Then they had the nerve. Y'all know the little 60. They used to be, I think, about what, $15. Baby, those things are $27. I didn't even know those numbers went up that high for eggs. $27 for a box of eggs. We will definitely be watching the eggs. Okay. Oh, Mama Three, that's a good idea. Okay. Girl, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start doing that. Even with the ice creams, I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, you got to think outside the box. Yes, I got to do that. Oh, right. Yes, sis. You're right about that. Yeah, I'm going to go check on that. You're right. You're right. Blackberry helps. Yes, I usually give my kids the elderberry. I've been buying extra eggs and even bought some dehydrated eggs in case there's a serious shortage. I've never heard of dehydrated eggs. Wow. It's getting crazy. Okay, Marie, I'm telling you, my mom, I think at one point she made some of those. I think I'm gonna have to start trying that because, girl, this is crazy. Oh, yep. Yep. Toya, I remember that. I think I did a live about that too. I think you can freeze them, but I'm not 100%. Oh, wow. I'm gonna look into that. Oh my goodness. Child, I say people out here eating eggs like this. We're gonna be on some cereal, some toast, bacon, no eggs. Baby, we don't need eggs. Now, unless I'm baking a cake for some people, my customers or something like that. But we can do without. Cause I mean, y'all, that is crazy. I'm telling you, at this point, everybody, you know how they say America is one of the fattest countries where people are just overweight, things like that. It's gonna get to a point where that's not gonna be true anymore. People are going to, you won't need Ozempic, you won't need Wegovy, what's that other one? You won't need none of that. For one, these prices are too high. You're gonna be probably afraid to eat anything, okay? Everybody gonna be walking around, girl, you losing weight. What you doing? Girl, don't have enough money. Okay. I don't trust what's out there no more. Okay. So it's just natural. I'm going to just drink. Dehydrated eggs are used in the military. You get used to the taste. Oh, okay. Wow. She was crazy before Hawaii. Also praying for you and her. Thank you, Toya. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Y'all just don't know. Hey, prayers of the righteous avail much. Okay, one can put 1,000 to flight, but two can put 10,000. Chicken shortage. Oh, that's right. Well, wonder what happens to the chicken restaurants. You know what, y'all? They are taking that seriously too, because they did ask my husband. They said it's something that they got to ask everybody that comes in there. If they test positive for flu, they got to ask them about chickens. I said, "Oh Lord, what in the world?" Yeah, I ate some Popeyes the other day. You got to tell those people where you ate some chicken from. Oh my goodness, I done ate some chicken from the nearest church's chicken the other day. I was like, this is crazy. Girl, you got to tell them people where you been eating chicken from. We went over to the Piggly Wiggly and we just got some chickens and I fried chicken the other day. Next thing I knew, I had the flu. That ain't funny, but y'all, it's getting to that point. Oh my gosh, I was wondering why were they asking like about chicken? Dang, if it ain't the eggs, it's the flu. Golly. My kids eat 4 eggs at breakfast. Like my kid eats 4 eggs at breakfast like he's a grown man. Golly, that's a lot. Okay, 4 eggs for one person. Oh, now what is he going to do with this new price? Wow. And then they sold the little half cartons. Now, y'all, I guess it's gotten so bad. Y'all know we rarely see the little half dozen cartons of eggs. Why they have way more of those now? Because I guess people don't want to buy the full dozen. So now more people are just buying the little half dozen. Them things cost almost $4. I said these people are crazy. Uh-uh. Hold on. Y'all, I'm so proud of my children. Their YouTube channel, now they've earned enough to go live, enough subscribers. So we're going to start really working on their channel and getting their channel to grow. I'm so proud of them. My 22-year-old son eats eggs every day. Wow. I like my chicken from the gas station twice a week. You used to go, what? Daily? Wow. Okay, so $5 for a half dozen. Wow. I'm so glad my uncle has chickens. I get all kinds of colored eggs. Thank you, Lord. I live in East Texas. Okay, so you're in East Texas. My husband's from East Texas. Um, I know that dog, it was something somebody just said. Let me see. Somebody just said something that made me think of something. Dog, I can't remember now that fast. I got some eggs when it was snowing. Them eggs still sitting in their refrigerator. You know what, girl? So do you not eat breakfast? Oh my God. She said they still sitting in there. So wait, that was in January. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go to the farmer's market. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. See, I haven't. What's the difference between the Dollar General eggs and the Walmart eggs? Because they're not that expensive there. I don't understand that. Yeah, addictions come in various forms, right? Yeah, Easter coming, those little using the little plastic eggs with the candy. That's what people started doing anyways. Is using those plastic eggs. Mm-hmm. All those kids want is the candy. You really don't even need the eggs, to be honest. They just want the candy. Well, y'all, I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all laughter is like a medicine, it really, really is. Um, I thank you, PM, for the super sticker. Thank you, Jazzy, for that super sticker. Shout out to my girl, Dreamy Girl, for that being a member for 8 months. Welcome, Beverly, as a new member. Thank you, Doc, for that super chat. And thank you for the super sticker, Dreamy Girl. I appreciate it. And thank all of you for your support tonight. Make sure you hit that like button, okay? If you have not subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live.
And my birthday's coming up.
Oh, and Miss Justice from the Mabry crew, she has a birthday. This is her birthday month. I'm out of mine, so I don't get all of the attention anymore. So now I have to move the attention over to her. Thank you, Southern Bee Charm. I look at this as I am Southern Bee. I look at this as a celebration for all of the open book family. We arrived at our next goal, 4K today, and so we're on our way to 4.5K. Yes, he doesn't like too much bread or meat for now, so it's kind of a win. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that is kind of a win. Yeah. You got a happy birthday, baby girl.
And I made my wish list.
She has her little wish list and all of this. I'm like, Lord help me. My son, he think it's his birthday month. I'm like, nope, you got till September. Let everybody have their own little special month. He talking about a toy he wants, I'm like, that's not fair. Thank you, Victoria. We appreciate that.
I want to say something.
I love hearing the children prayers for you all. Thank you, Carmen. What were you going to say, Micah?
Make sure you like and subscribe to hit the bell. And I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone has a good night.
Thank you, Micah Man from the Mabry crew.
My birthday's in how much months? February
23. You got 23 days.
23 days. That's a long time. No, what is it? Yes, it is.
Y'all
and
pray.
My birthday's on the 27th.
Y'all pray for me, because, woo! Okay, I'm operating off of one nerve. Okay? I think we should celebrate early September. It's so far away. Okay, look, Carmen, instead of sending my husband a coffee, look, he might need some coffee money to get this little toy he been worrying me for the last 4 days. Okay.
And every time I can see a toy he wanted.
It's crazy. Look, Southern Bee Charm said, good night, baby boy.
Night, night.
Oh, and they also told me to tell you to quit stealing them snacks. He cut his eyes at me, y'all. He cut his eyes. He's not embarrassed. He knows. I'm like, look, then if I had to put a little lock on it, then they'll try to report you. So now I just got to manage more. Okay. Good night, Shannon. Thank you for joining. Thank you, life. Don't let the sweet voices fool you. Okay. Good night back to me. Peace and blessings to you. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all so much for joining. Love y'all.
Happy birthday to everyone that's have the birthdays in February.
Oh, yeah. We're going to celebrate February birthdays this month, too. You too, Marie. Good night. Thank y'all so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.